Hi and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ben. Today I'm going to walk around this lovely 2013 black Mercedes Benz that we have here in the A250. Now, starting at the front, how great does this car look? The aggressive lines, the nice big badging, and you even have around the front there that grille, that nose that is designed to allow more airflow through, given that this is a sports model. So you do start off at the front. You can see we do have the front sensors on this vehicle. Also, we do have the daytime running lamps as well when we do have a look here. Now, also the indicators are in that same vicinity, so when you do indicate, they really do look smart and sophisticated. Also, we do have the nice red highlights in the front, and we'll see more of that as we go around. Now, starting at the front, having a look at this bonnet, it is very, very clean. No stone chips that I can see. Very well presented in that black that we have got. Stepping down the driver's side of the car, starting off at the first premium alloy wheel. Now, have a look at how good the Mercedes-Benz wheels look. They really, really do stand out. Also, we do have the nice big red calipers there, the Mercedes red caliper. Really, really stand out as well. Do have the nice sports badging here on the driver's side. Also, we do have your side indicators here up in the mirrors, so people can see that you are changing lanes. Do have a look through that driver's side door. Again, very, very clean, well presented, right across like the rest of the vehicle. Stepping down to the second premium alloy wheel, we do have another great wheel and really, really good tyre tread in there as well. So really, really nice grip, and those tyres are just about near like new. Also, the one thing I do want to touch on is have a look at the window tint. So it has got window tint already done on the vehicle, and going along with that black exterior, the black windows really stand out. So really, really looks the part. And look, this car, I suppose you are buying a Mercedes, so you want to make sure that everything is, and that is the darkest legal tint that you can get. Stepping around the back, also again, we can see, touching on that red trim, we do have a little bit more red highlights there, dual exhaust system on the vehicle, and we do have the nice A250 badging. Now, having a look in the boot here, so you can see nice size boot. Also, we do have your safety pack there, which allows it to, so that's your tire inflation kit. Also, there is the an A-frame there for if you do have a flat tire. Do have cargo net in here as well, so you can see there you've got the ability to be able to have it, but you've got the cargo net, you can put things underneath there as well. So all about storage and nice spots to put things. Also, we do have your high mount stop light there as well, your light for your brake. Stepping down over to the third premium alloy wheel. Again, a couple of light little scratches on there, but nothing too major, so it's very well looked after, and you do have brand new or near new tyres there as well. Like the rest of the vehicle, presents very, very well. Coming up to the fourth premium alloy wheel, again, near new tyre. Also, the one thing I do like to point out with this car as well, I'll just get the cameraman to zoom back out, and we can see that it has got the sunroof on there as well, which we'll touch on when we get inside the vehicle. And zoom in on the motor when I do that. All right, ready? Yep. 3, 2. Okay, so now under the bonnet of this Mercedes, the A250 that we have here in front of us, I'll just get the cameraman to zoom in and have a bit of a look underneath the bonnet here. But what we have got is a 4-cylinder, and this is a 2-litre. Now, this car's putting out 155 kilowatts at 350 Newton meters of torque. Now, this car average fuel consumption is 6.6 litres per 100 kilometres. Also, what it's going to get you is, it's got a 50-litre tank. It's going to get you 758 kilometres out of that tank. So really, really clean. Now, the other thing I want to touch on is a little bit of safety about these particular vehicles. Now, if we just have a quick look here, we can see a big bracket that we have. Now, what that's going to do is allow, when we do go in, we close that bonnet, it all actually fits down and goes over top of this little the nut here, and it stops that bonnet from going back through the car. So alongside the strategic weakening spots that are in this particular vehicle, it's going to allow, or crumple zones, it's going to allow that bonnet to crumple up. So the best thing about the people in the car, you are safe and protected at all times. Okay, so now inside the A250, and wow, how nice does this thing look? Really, really well set off. I like how they do some of the things that they've got to try and split the difference between, you know, just a nice big leather dash. They've then got the highlights throughout the dash, that fiberglass finish, or the that look, and then you have got the nice big vents in the middle there to allow plenty of airflow through the vehicle. Now, first of all, starting at the instrument cluster or the driver's seat, the first thing we do notice is the nice big leather wrap steering wheel. Also very, very sporty, and you know, nice to hold, gives you that nice feel and firm grip of the car. Also, we do have the nice chrome highlights through the steering wheel, and over here what we've got is your Bluetooth controls, and over here we have got your controls to adjust your radio or your car information. Over on the right hand side, something a little bit different that Mercedes do is they have got your parking and your gear stick. So it is actually on the right hand side. So we can see there, bring it down, we've got drive, and then we go back into neutral, and then we go up into reverse, and then we've got the park brake over on the right. Now, the one thing too, with the Mercedes, there's a couple of different modes which I will touch on very, very shortly, but you can actually bring it down and put it into certain different modes as well. So you can change that, and you do have the paddle shifts there as well. So we'll touch on that a little bit later as we go through. Now, 2 sets of keys with the car, so you do have the 2 sets of keys. Also, what you have got is your auto headlights, and you've got your normal headlights there as well. So your controls are down over on the right hand side. What we also have got is your mirror controls, so you can fold them in, fold them back out, and then you've got your adjustment for your mirrors, so by simply pressing which one you want to adjust to. Have got your power window motors there, and also we do have your auto locking and unlocking buttons there as well. Now, looking at the dash there, very, very clean, easy to read. You've got your temperature gauge there for your car. You do have your tacho, and then you've got your speedometer there as well. So all lights up very, very nicely at night. Over on the left hand side, we have got, first of all, your indicators. Then we have got your wiper controls. Also, then we have got your controls for your rear as well. So you can put water through by clicking down or clicking right up and holding it, and then it'll allow water to go through. Your high beams there as well, so you can turn your high beams on and off there. Below that, you've got your cruise control and speed limiter. Okay, so you've got cruise control, so you can adjust it to what you want, and you push your limiter in. Also, you've got cruise control that way, so very, very handy, easy to use. So that's all there for you. Over here, what we can see is the infotainment system. So now with the infotainment system, what we can do is adjust what radio or what channel we are or what we're listening to. So you can change through tracks simply by clicking through on the little button that we have down here. Also, you can do it through using here as well. So you've got your buttons here to go backwards and forwards. Now, radio, we have got your CD. Now, there is no navigation in this vehicle, okay, so I will always point that out. Plus, you have got telephone, so you can then simply type in the number that you want to call and press the play button or the green button, and that'll then ring whoever you're calling. So very, very simple, easy to use, nice, simple system. As we go down, now a couple of things that I will touch on here. So we have got your parking sensors that you can turn off. Beside that, you have got your eco mode. Okay, so there's eco and then non-eco. Beside that, you've got your hazard lights. Then we have got this thing called ESM. Okay, so what that is eco mode, sports mode. What sports mode is going to do is actually adjust your revs, your gear changes. It's going to really make them spread out and get better, give you more power through the drivetrain. And then you've got your manual mode, which then your paddle shifts come into consideration there as well. So it gives you that really nice sound too when you do change the gears, when you do go through that. So again, eco, sports mode and manual mode. Now you can see there we are in manual mode. You can then adjust through that. But what you can do as well on the fly, so let's just go back, I'll get the cameraman to show. We can see there eco, I'll do it again, eco, S for sport, and then M for manual, okay? So while we're in eco mode though, we can actually then still just touch the paddle shifts, and it'll actually then switch it to manual mode. Also, hold the right hand side one on, it'll then go back to eco mode. So you've got the ability to be able to do that on the fly. Now going through as well, some really nice storage compartments there. So you've got deep space, you've got a 12-volt socket there, and you've got more space there that you can put things in. Also I've got my phone there, so you can see you can actually put it in and it's gonna fit in there just nicely. So very handy to have. Also you've got your cup holders, so you've got one in there, and then you've got a handle that can bring that forward, so it's going to give you better, more of a nice feel when you've got your that forward. So having a look in the glove compartment as well, so there's some cables in there, but you've got some cables in there that you can use, so you can plug into your USB, so you can plug in USB there, and then you've got one there you can plug in a jack as well. So very handy to have. Also, what we'll do is we'll just go through, I just want to point out one other thing. We're talking about the sunroof outside before. So we do have that, which is electronic. So you have got the full sunroof there as well. So nice day, and it automatically does everything for you. Bring it back forward. And then bring that forward as well. So very nice, and you can see it's a block out as well, so it does give you nice shade in the car as well when that is closed. So just going to have a quick look as well. You do have the partial leather with the Alcantara style seats inside, so the inserts, which really stand out as well. Also, just get the cameraman to have a bit of a look around in the back. If we have a look, couple of things that you will see is there are a couple of different anchor points there. Now they are what they call ISOFIX. Now that is the European style. So what that's going to do is give you a lot better anchorage for your child seats, so that people can then be able to, so when you do plug them in, it plugs in right at the bottom. Also you still do put the seat belt through there as well. So that's inside this A250. Really nice car inside, as I said. Alongside going from the outside as well, it is finished immaculate, and it's a beautiful car with 62,000 kilometers on it. Okay, so there you have it. There's the walk around presentation of this lovely 2013 Mercedes-Benz A250 that we have here in stock. Absolutely immaculate car, as I said, and look, this car will this will not disappoint. For a test drive, phone us here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555. Also, this car does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which the information is in the link below. Really look forward to talking to you soon, and bye for now.